Where? I just stop and look at the other two.
You really ruined the effect of the slow motion badass walk we were all going to do here, says Nancy. Jin Chao just shakes his head.
Walk away. Just walk away.
Also, I need a new pair of these. Hold up my goggles.
Yep. How much did they cost last time before the embargoes on Hong Kong Island kicked in?
Well, I bought them even after the embargo.
Oh, no. I mean the newer embargoes.
Yeah, it's 10,000.
So 12,000 Hong Kong dollars later.
Fuck me, dude.
Everything's going up in price because they're not shipping in new shit. They're like, die Hong Kong, says China. Don't worry. Everybody assures you that the prices will go back down as soon as the protests are over. I mean, how long could they possibly go on?
Yeah.
7 days.
It shows a close-up of the clock. And when Freddie puts on his new one, same color of numbers is already installed in the new clock. Toon, 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 toon.
Probably 6 days, 13 hours or something like that.
Yeah, it's like that TV show 24 with the overly dramatic music and shit.
Freddie.
Yes.
Except do you like this place?
Yes.
You do realize that realistically, if you do not succeed here,
I'm well aware.
Forward.
I'm well aware. I'm well aware, Colburn.
Mm-hmm.
What's the rest of that sentence, says Nancy?
He'll probably be banned from being here ever again.
Oh, they relax. Take your card there, Colburn. They're like, oh, we thought it was something serious. Oh.
All right, where to next?
Computer.
You remember back before Colburn hired his own peanut gallery to follow him around, Freddie?
Do I happen to know of any, like, tech Cthulhu creatures that could do a thing like this?
Do you?
I don't know, do I?
I don't think you do you?
No.
All right, then. I don't know what Freddie knows. I don't think Freddie knows them. I haven't heard. It could. You're thinking this could be a new wonderful thing. Happy fun time. Ooh, you have a new email.
Huh. Don't open it.
It says it's from the one.
Oh shit, it's Neo. I open it.
All right. It just says, back off or suffer my wrath.
I reply, come at me, bro. Send.
Okay. He does that. And everybody else in the area, if they're really poor, they're pulling out cell phones and looking at them. If they're richer, they're going, and they're all kind of looking around. McKay, you get a notification warning. Sex offender is in the area, and it shows a picture of Freddie's mask.
You're now showing up as a sex offender in the area. And
Freddie, you get a new message on your thing in the same interesting color. On your screen, this pops up.
Where is it?
Halfway down the left.
Yeah.
Run.
And the music begins playing.
I just changed mask.
No problem. People are still staring at you, and they're kind of muttering angrily and such. You're now getting a list of victims and stuff feeding in there.
I tossed the mask in the trash. The old one.
What, the cool movable metal one and stuff that you loved wearing?
Yeah, toss it.
There's a list of victims coming in, McKay. It looks like minors, like a under 15-year-old girls and boys.
It's showing that you're a pedophile.
Oh, does it? How interesting.
Have you seen a mob tear someone limb from limb?
No.
People are
I
like
haven't
fighting
They're
over
really
it.
into that.
Let's get out of this area very quickly before you get to experience it firsthand.
Everybody give me sprint rolls as you are literally now running from an angry mob.
I slowed down enough to make it look like I'm chasing Freddy.
I want either an acting roll or a maneuver roll from you there, firefighter. He says, you'd feel better if you had a pitchfork or a flaming torch. Give me a spot a hidden roll there, Colburn, as you are hanging back with your minions and stuff, because they're running, but they're not interested in keeping up with Freddy at all.
I don't see shit.
All right, everything's great. In fact, you lose sight of the other two guys. You pass the reason that you lost track of them, Colburn, is you got distracted by a sign that's up on the billboard. It's in the top middle.
Oh, billboard sign top middle. Top middle. Oh, nice. I didn't know they sold that here.
So, how'd you guys do on your sprinting? You two okay?
Yeah.
Great. You eventually lose the mob and Colburn and his mini mob. Fortunately, you've got different masks on, so apparently telling the Star Trek Next Generation people, come at me, bro, had some very quick effects.
I wanted to see just how quick they were.
They were fucking blindingly fast, freaky fast.
And they know where we are as well.
Oh yeah, you're thinking that the headset you just bought, it's now tracking your location.
Probably.
You probably want to ditch it because it's probably the sex offender thing's probably going to get updated showing that you're now here.
As you say that, it shows like a map with a dot on it. Sex offender here, and it shows like a little moving dot.
Yeah, I'll
It's
grab the VR goggles and hand them over to like some random person. Yeah, this is you.
Oh, thanks, mister. Hurries off. Shows him getting torn apart later by an angry mob. Right. You guys hurry off. Where to? This is why you can't have nice things, Freddy.
Nope.
I attempt to use. Hold on. Let's see here. Yeah. Nah. Doesn't work.
Shows him like.
Nope. It does not work.
Hey, Joshua, have you seen Colburn around?
No, I was making sure that you're not about to get ripped limb from limb.
Oh, I'm fine.
Have you gotten yourself another mask?
Yeah, I got my good mask on.
Okay.
How many masks do you have on you, Freddy?
I know of at least that one because he always carries a GIMP mask on.
All right, I shall attempt to call Coburn.
Your wrist is vibrating. Give me a new computer use roll, Colburn. You don't know what you can do about that. You've tried yelling at it. You've tried growling at it. You've tried grinding the indestructible bracelet underfoot, and nothing will make it stop vibrating. So it will be a nice cock ring, perhaps, but other than that, you can't figure out a way to make it stop vibrating. There's no answer, McKay.
All right.
Shows him with it in his pants.
All right.
You know, everybody else makes this look super easy, but Colburn's really never been a computer guy. He's seen a computer once or twice and usually thrown rocks at him in the past. But now he's expected to know how to work them. It's just not right.
So we're doing that.
Shows Colburn as a baby trying to figure out a computer.
I hope the mob didn't get him.
Hopefully not.
Shows Colburn on top of a pile of corpses with a fucking two-handed axe.
Alright, shall we go back and look for him?
Yes.
Wearing a gimp mask through the streets.
Logan.
Everyone's
No,
good.
nobody else is wearing a fucking gimp mask. Everybody's wearing those surgical masks and maybe sunglasses.
This is where
You are literally as you look around, you are literally the only person wearing a gimp mask. You are getting so much attention. It is.
there's not only is there a sex offender in this area, there's a guy wearing a gimp mask.
I've been accused of being a sex offender. I put on my gimp mask immediately.
Private message for you,
Logan.
Private message for you, Logan.
Ooh.
Facebook.
Was it on
Or
Facebook?
on Messenger. Yeah.
No.
I'll go buy one once we rendezvous. Another one.
Yeah. That's a really smart idea there, TJ. Take card for being clever. No problem. Would you like a cheap surgical mask or a good surgical mask?
Whatever the best mask is that would hide my face. The best.
If you want the same kind of shit as everybody else, you can get that for like 20 Hong Kong dollars. It's a cheap pair of sunglasses and a inexpensive.
No. I want a mask. Full face mask.
Shows them looking at the GIMP mask selection. And you're like, no, says McKay, over here, the other selection. Oh, sorry. No problem. Do you have a preference for what kind of mask? If you're willing to spend like $400, you can get a wide variety of latex masks and stuff.
No, not that much. Like
Jesus
$50.
Christ, dude, just pick a fucking mask.
$50 for just a
$50.
non-sexual.
Hong Kong money.
Yeah. You said 20 for a surgical, so 50 would be fair.
Okay, you get a slightly higher quality surgical mask and slightly better glasses.
All right, how much for 100 then?
I'm not going to go through and price everything, dude. If
All
you want
right. I'll
mask,
spend 400.
pay fucking
400.
400. Otherwise, you pay cheap.
All right, 400.
Great. Pick what you'd like. Would you like to be Batman? Aquaman? You heard Aquaman recently. Maybe that'll be good.
I want to be the Flash.
Great, you're the Flash. Okay, so where would you two like to go look for Coburn Medics?
If we can't find him heading back the way, there's 2 locations I'm going to head to. Would you like me to message you, or do you know where he is, Logan?
You just tell me where you're going.
Okay.
I know where
First,
he is.
we're going back to the scene of the crime to see if he's there. If they're not there, then we'll go back to the noodle stand.
There he is. All right. Yeah, him and his 2 minions are having lunch at the noodle shop.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So the party is reunited.
All right.
It looks as though it's Joshua McKay and the Flash.
Right.
It's me, Colburn. I'm in disguise.
Oh, wonderful. The sex pervert has returned.
Nancy just shakes her head like, so sad, she says.
Yeah, that's what happens when you taunt super hackers.
Oh, I thought those were all crimes he was actually convicted of.
No.
Hmm.
Oh, no.
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 He taunted some super hacker or hacker group, hacker collective or something, and he got smacked.
Yeah, remember the part where you were like, "Go white boy"? Yeah, so far it's 1 for hacker, 0 for white boy.
She looks sadly at Freddie. She says, in life, it is important to get enough likes to be popular, but not so many that they try to give you dislikes.
Very wise word.
Thank you. And the other guy goes, oh, and she doesn't translate. She just glares at him, shakes her head.
Wait.
He says, I like to have sex with animals, just like Freddie. And she goes,
Okay.
Right. Mr. McKay. Ideas?
Maybe-
There was.
Sorry,
Go ahead.
go.
No. I asked you a question. Go ahead.
Intimate encounters, potentially.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
What a shocker, Freddie.
Otherwise, if we can work out where the first victim was killed, we can see whether or not there's the same holes there.
Isn't that what Freddie found out? That there wasn't?
No, there was no blackout.
Thinking somebody involved in that first one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm curious about, if there's the holes there or not.
Well, actually, I don't even know if there was a scene of the crime on the first one or if he just went away. Let me look here. Yeah, you need more information. Data, Holmes. You must have data.
Yes, I know. That's what I'm trying to work out. If we decide to try and find the scene of the crime, we need to work out where it is, etc.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, then do we want to do a search on Mr. Diet High and see where he died and all that?
Yeah, didn't you get a contact, the coroner?
Well, we know who the coroner is, but...
Yeah, no, the coroner's name, didn't get a contact.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're wanting to try to do research on well, Freddie's not doing shit. He's just sitting there quietly wearing his flash mask.
Freddie, I highly suggest you stay off the internet. Or behind someone, you tell them what to look for.
I turned to McKay.
Look at Freddie's little face. He's not happy about being off the internet.
Or if you are to use the internet, make sure you use someone else's rig and nothing you have purchased.
Okay.
So, McKay, since you're the only one with a rig right now, because Nancy is sure as fuck not going to risk her shit for this. And it appears that the crazy-haired guy is working on trying. He goes, "What?" Nancy's translating. Since you have no access to the internet, why not buy one of these books? He's trying to sell those martial arts books.
How much is the book?
He has 6 different ones, and he is selling them for 15 Hong Kong dollars each. So 80 for everything if you want to keep Freddie busy and have trouble.
I give him 100 for his books.
Oh. He bows. Gives you book.
I stuff 5 of them into my bag, and I begin reading one.
Okay. He looks at Freddie, shows him, go, whoop, like a magician. He pulls out 5 books.
I'm good, thanks.
Nancy translates, $15 each or all for 100.
What? Be back to 6.
All right, so Pete, while he's gone, you want to research something?
Yeah,
see if you can find the goggles here.
Yeah, just the first Vic. See if you can find more about stories about the report of his actual death, etc.
No problem. Give me a research roll at half. This is not easy stuff to find. I assume you've made your computer use roll at some point already today.
I made it earlier, and my computer is
Great.
60 or greater, so I don't need to do it again for the session. And I failed on my research roll.
Bummer. Pity you don't have the helpful librarian.
Indeed.
But hold on. But wait.
Yeah.
There's more.
I got a lot of cards. Hold on a second. I need to fucking. Yeah. All right. Does this say get rid of it and draw another card?
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab the bathroom.
All right. That one I throw away. Let me fucking downgrade here. That's. Damn it. Get rid of that. Takes me to 4. Aha! And then supporter reroll. I play a supporter reroll. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. Excellent.
It's all right. I have a reroll card. Well.
Okay.
Play that.
Okay. Ha. Right.
I mean, I would. Whoops, hold on. I did do my thing. I would do it for you, but you know.
Do you have any more electronics?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
What do you mean by electronic?
Do you have anything you can use to look up stuff? Here's the problem, Freddie. All right?
Not on me, no.
Okay, as long as you're using something that has someone else's IP address on it, you should be fine. The biggest problem you have is more than likely this fucker's following you. And once you realized you were burned, if he was watching you through any one of the hundreds of fucking cameras this world has all over the place, he saw you switch masks.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm perfectly aware he's following us / me. So,
Damn it, Freddie.
what do you want me to do about it? You already knew we were onto it.
You're a lunatic. You didn't know what we
I'm
look
trying
like.
to draw him out.
He's not going to come out. That's not what hackers do. They stay in their little tiny dungeon.
Well, we don't know what he is. He might not be a hacker. He might
This
be
is
some crazy alien person thing.
It's probably some sort of ghost in the machine situation.
Yeah.
It is his game late in the day. What?
Joshua, do you want me to let him go since you can't find anything?
Yeah, see if we can have a shot.
So you're gonna put on the goggles?
Yeah.
As an aside, Logan, there was a supporter reroll was played and then a reroll, and as you can see, it's red all the way.
You're having a normal McKay streak of luck, aren't you?
Yep.
Okay. Good luck. It's all you. I just need a research roll at half and everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Nope, just normal. I handed that to him. Couldn't find anything.
All right.
Why don't we go and
The crazy haired guy goes, "No, John." She goes, "Do you want him to try?"
Sure, go for it.
Puts on the goggles, jabs around. Unfortunately, he's not really used to the aerial keyboard, so he keeps hitting Freddy's face. But he hands them back and says they're broken. Your goggles are broken, by the way. You're not sure what the fuck he did, but You need to reformat them or something.
All right.
Let me try and fix them. Hold on. Give me
Okay.
that.
Yep.
You need to take them into a station or something to get the software re-put on. You can wipe them here, but you need to get them reformed. You have no information put on them if you wipe them.
Can I borrow? Well, can I
Hell
copy?
no, says Nancy.
Can I just copy the?
Hell no,
software?
she says. Not
Alright,
touching
well,
my glasses.
So Nancy, could you do some research into the first Vic to see if we can see where he was murdered?
After what is going on with everything?
Okay.
I hand it back as well.
What?
I hand the code back to well.
Nancy glares at everybody. The crazy hair guy just shrugs like,
Okay.
Best fumbles ever.
Oh yeah.
Do we want to go and get changed
What a great hedge.
into
Yeah.
different clothes? Maybe get a haircut or two. So, and then come back to this place. Because we're being tracked.
I'm not sure if it's going to help or not.
I don't know.
Nancy says, now if you keep putting on goggles,
Mm-hmm.
retina, she says.
Yep.
All of them have eye tracking shit in them now.
Oh, and that reminds me, something I keep meaning to say. I am. Where is the words I need to say?
The checklist. Yes, you're working on something else very clever, aren't you?
Yep.
Great. Got it. Ooh, I just remembered something. No problem. You do evil shit.
Yep. And it just so happens the next one on the list is eye color retinas.
Oh, nice. I already got that one, I think. Oh, no, I actually didn't. Yeah.
No, I'm just learning a new minor form for the minor shapeshifting.
I've actually done that one. Oh.
So it appears that you've been set back somehow.
All right.
Do we want to go and get changed? Come back.
I would also like to point out researching stuff not on goggles, like if you've got actual.
Yeah, computers is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little easier.
I know.
Yeah, so we will go. I was just using the goggles because where we were and with what's happening.
Do we want to just go back to that internet cafe?
Oh, there might be yuck.
What? Wasabi?
Yeah,
no, not a fan of wasabi. I have had enough
time.
Hey,
self-improvement.
Nice.
Oh.
Anyone occupational skill. Weightlifting is an occupational skill.
Yeah.
Can I play it on that?
If I were you, I would go painting. Probably.
Yeah, it depends on what team. What?
Yeah, it depends what you want.
Painting at potentially a 13. I'm gonna play this on my strength.
Is there a maximum it can go to? What's card say?
90%.
Enjoy.
90%.
Oh, nice. Damn,
That's very.
So Logan.
Mm-hmm.
First D3. 1. I am at 80 strength now.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Nicely done, sir.
You have a strength bonus now. Congratulations.
Woo! What's a strength bonus?
Goes up 1 die.
Fuck yeah. That's great. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Where to, gents? Back to the cafe, do more research?
We'll go to a nearby cafe.
Same cafe, different cafe.
If it's nearby, the same one. If it's not nearby, a different one.
No! We are not going anywhere near that fucking cafe.
No, we're not going to that one. No, we're going to a completely different one.
Was made, and then when he was made, immediately put on the other fucking hood in front of everyone.
Yeah, we're going to a different cafe. Good point. My brain is sludgy.
You're fine. Totally good.
You find an internet cafe owned by a stupid guy. He still has several machines that are working. And he doesn't appear to give a shit about the machines. He's probably employed by somebody. He says, please don't fuck up the machines. They cost $200 an hour. No, $400 an hour, he says, because I'm going to have to get a new job soon.
Okay.
So you rent 1 hour and go and destroy a machine.
Yeah. Cover up the camera.
Would anybody else like a machine or just the one machine?
Just the one's fine.
Okay. You guys all cluster around the computer like in the old-timey days when people cluster around the piano.
TV, the tube.
I was going more old than that, but sure.
You're thinking radio.
Before that.
Oh,
Gramophone?
Before that.
The fire.
Not that far back.
The black obelisk.
All right, so who's doing the research?
Do you want to do the research? Go for it, Freddie.
Okay. Do I support or?
I suspect it's going to be a bit hard with... Oh, I can attempt to support.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can be like, oh, look over there. Or...
No.
No? Okay. Colbert, do you want to help me with this? Or
Nancy says, hit the keys faster. The crazy guy says,
we're supporting computer use?
Library
No,
use
research.
research.
Oh, research. All right.
Okay. Don't worry, I got this.
And for the audience at home, we're continually seeing red on the dice rolls, except for Freddy's.
Good job, Freddie.
Not at half, so didn't make it.
Yeah, we don't know if we needed to make this one by half or not, now that we're in an internet cafe.
Freddie, it appears that a lot of information on this guy has simply been erased.
Just like everything else.
It's almost like he knows somebody's tracking him now.
Who could have queued him off?
I mean, he was doing it before we were leaving.
Yeah. So, are you doing musical chairs? Who's in the hot seat now?
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Let
Who
me
wants to be a Hong Kong millionaire?
Do you two want to assist?
Nope, I failed my assist. Have fun.
Library research?
Yep.
Nancy? He gives you a -10. Crazy guy. He gives you a +5, so you're only at -5 as he's trying to control Colburn to keep him from hitting your hands quite so often. He's like, oh, no.
And Ming?
She did her.
She tried, failed.
Okay. By half.
Oh!
Despite Colburn trying to type like you're playing a piano and he's wanting to help with some of the other notes, apparently everything seems to have started the day that the first victim, Dai Kai, dropped out of sight after having reported an accident at the Tai Po Industrial Park.
Industrial Park.
But this was not easy to find because a lot of information just seems to be disappearing off of the web. which is really unlikely because information getting it off the web is a lot harder than putting anything on the web, because as soon as you put it on there, people be like, I'm going to make copies and screenshots, and multiply that shit out. But whatever weird shit's going on, it seems efficient.
All right, so where is this Typo Industrial Park?
Yeah.
Give me a research roll at full.
Wait, hey, Logan, I looked at the map. Do I know where it's at on the map?
Give me a memory roll.
Nice.
You can get them there. You don't know anything else about it, but you can get them there.
I know where it's
He
at.
made his. He
Oh.
made his.
You made your research roll?
Yep.
No. Oh, yeah.
I
Okay,
mean,
sorry. Too many people. Right.
Mm-hmm. Okay, here's the information. Here, hold on. I got to copy paste a couple things in, so give me a sec.
Okay.
I will let McKay, since he made the research roll, read it after I got it all in there.
Oh, lots of info.
More
Mysterious mysteries
wait.
of the mysterious.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Oh, far out.
Hey, yeah.
Whoa.
All right. A cable paranormal investigative show did a segment on the abandoned Typo Industrial Park 2 years ago. The episode 304, The Typo Ghosts, is available online from their website. It begins by claiming that spiritualists believe that the site was constructed at the juncture between two ley lines, the Typo and Chenwei ley lines, explaining that ley lines are ribbons of mystical energy tied to locations, thought to be caused by natural crystal formations or mineral deposits. The program recorded statements from multiple people of seeing strange lights, moving shadows, and twisting colors that do not appear in nature. There were also reports of people suffering spontaneous migraines when in the vicinity, smelling and hearing things that they cannot describe, and undergoing feelings of vertigo and profound dread. Surprisingly, the team deemed the place not haunted. They concluded that the faculty has a long history of faulty wiring and substandard septic systems. The owners were accused of, but never charged with, the improper storage of harmful industrial chemicals. They also mentioned that the only thing in operation at the site is a massive cellular relay tower. They determined that all recorded experiences could have been caused by improperly stored chemicals and or the presence of high-level electromagnetic fields, which have been known to cause hallucinations. Great.
And what's even better, darkness is falling. You guys have had a busy day. You've been chased by your one of many mobs that will no doubt be chasing Freddy around, yelling he's a sexual offender. You'll look back on that and say, you remember the first time a mob of angry people trying to kill me chased me, yelling I was a sexual offender, and the rest of the party will look at you and just go, we got you a cake, don't you remember?
Okay.
So that's what you found.
Is the episode available online?
Yes.
It did state that.
Can we have a look at it?
That's where we got the information from, I'm assuming.
No, the actual episode itself.
Sure. They want you to pay for it, but you might be able to find a hacked version. I mean, they're wanting a whole 20 Hong Kong dollars.
I'll pay for it.
Fuckers.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Unacceptable.
pay
Totally.
Too
pay
much,
for it.
Freddie. Don't do it.
for it.
No problem. You watch it. It's a pretty hacky show and stuff, but I'm not sure it really tells you anything additional.
At least it give us an idea. I mean, because there's cameras there, it shows us a bit about the layout. They may
I will-
do
yeah,
they
that's
may
what
do
I
aerial
do,
shots or
actually.
show maps of it or something.
Yes, I'm actually getting ready to show you the layout from his 20 Hong Kong dollar investiture. Yep. Yep. Freddie, take a card, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought we'd actually had seen it from what the description we were getting.
Yeah, you got a
I'm
map.
assuming
out
it
of
was
it.
yeah. No. I'm quite happy we got a map out of it.
Hmm.
Wanderer Motorcycle Repairs, Betty's Diners, Golden Goose Gaming and Comics.
I apologize for how white bread these names sound, but just imagine them cooler Hong Kong names.
One of those maps, I'm not sure if it's PC friendly, Logan.
God damn it. It isn't. Hold on a minute. And hi, there he is. Fucker.
You might want to hide a bit more to the left.
Look.
We saw nothing.
For those at home, the GM essentially went, here's the map with all the map stuff that you shouldn't see.
Hoopla!
Don't worry, I forgot it already.
Thank you, Freddie. It sounded very convincing. Hoopla! Unfortunately, I know Freddie and him have fucking minds like steel traps, but we'll just continue on. Yes, you've got a map. Fuck you. Next.
Okay. Alright,
No map. Bold-faced. Oh, cool.
Yes, either that or edit the map.
No, because just no map. Nice.
All right,
Ready?
we shall look at the area on Google Maps.
Google Street View or something.
Yes, Google Street View.
It's on the outskirts of the city, a moderately remote area, but still will be some people here and there. Several buildings look to be inside of a big fence topped with razor wire.
I look at Jin Chao and Ming Po. You two, stay over there.
You're still in the city. You haven't gotten anywhere. You're
Okay.
at the noodle place.
Okay, good. Yeah.
You
No,
want
I
to
can't
cut
say.
them loose? You want to just cut them loose for now, and maybe you'll meet up in the future type thing, and give them their pay and say good luck, because you're going into what we call death or glory.
Ask
phase.
them for their contact details.
Yeah. Jin
No
Chao,
problem.
what cardboard box do you live in?
He points back behind the noodle shop.
Excellent. I give Jin Chao an extra 200.
How much are you
200K
giving
or
him?
200?
How much are you giving
200K?
him total? Yeah. Are you talking 200,000? You're giving him
Or
200,000?
200,000 or 200?
I was going to say he might be able to stop eating dog for that kind of money if you give him 200,000.
No, I don't have. I have 10,000 to my name. That's it.
Oh, how much are you giving each of them? Because they've already been paid. This is just tips.
Oh, right. I give the translator 100.
You realize that that's like a $20 bill. I mean, just divide everything by 8 for American money, approximate.
Yeah, $20 bill tip.
She shrugs like, yay.
Yeah, not.
All right, fine. Come with us then.
I'm happy to go, she says. Thank you.
Unfortunately,
No.
I'm concerned that what we may encounter there may not be suitable.
For you little girls.
I don't want her to fucking come with for any of that.
Or people
Yeah.
coming with us that may cause us to be concerned about their welfare.
Yeah, she
I give them each 200.
okay. Yeah, they're happy with that. For different reasons. He's like, I'm going to get drunk tonight, maybe buy a tube of glue for that special time. And she's like, yay, I could buy something nice. No problem. And she also wait, nobody has nobody has a working headset.
Nope.
He knows how to find me.
I
He
do.
says, pointing at the
I have a headset still. I have the
really.
goggles, but the translator I still have.
The translator, yes, that's built into the headset.
After she
No,
walks away,
That's separate. No,
Oh no,
That's
it's a snap-in thing. It goes into the thing.
what?
Yeah.
No, I bought that separately. What
Oh,
does it
okay.
mean?
Logan, when
All
she
right.
fucks off,
Yeah.
I give Jin Chao 2,000.
He bows.
Holy shit!
Says, "What day? Hold it up, what ha?" And bows.
Always look for me at this shop. I may need you again.
He says, blah.
Again, it is the prophecy. He goes over and crawls into his cardboard box and then just kind of sits there.
All right.
You are very generous. If
Yeah,
I ever
right.
become a homeless man, I hope I meet you.
Only the worthy receive tips and generosity.
I'm good at martial arts.
No. Only the worthy. A worthy man is a man who freely gives.
What?
You see him put away one of those books he bought off the homeless guy.
Okay. What time is it, Logan? Late 20 p.m.
It looks like the sun is going down.
I'll be back in a minute.
It's probably a good time to go over there because there's going to be less people there.
The thing is, if we're going to be fighting something potentially, we might want to bring some weapons or something.
We may not be. I don't know if we'll be finding anything there. We may just find out what happened, how it all began,
Or
how
that big ominous tower.
how Dai Kai got infected or whatever. What strange alien did they contact with that mobile tower? You know, was it Yog Sothoth? Was it something else?
Yeah, who now?
Is it a location where there's a gate, which is why they see strange things and report hearing and smelling things that don't appear to be there? It could be a gate. It could be a gate that's playing up that only we will be able to see because being who we are.
Fair enough.
Or what are the other 7 possibilities in your mind there, Pete?
So there's the color out of space, especially about the thing about the twisting colors that do not appear in nature.
Definitely aliens.
Mm.
That's my guess.
Arians, I think is yes.
I see what you did there.
We are not having any razy lacism on this show.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if this is at all linked to what may or may not have happened to the big general dude, Zin Haiyang.
fact that nobody can look at his face.
Yeah. And the fact that at the age of 15, there was some kind of a accident or something. Something happened to him, and
Maybe.
nobody knows what that was. Odd.
Well, good luck to the players, I say.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we try and work out how to get out there.
Right. Well, let me just double check the area it's in.
Yeah, what island is it on?
I think it's on the Lantau Island, which is currently being haunted or something,
Yeah, Lintau.
because
Wait.
life is not difficult enough for you.
Bear matches 2 seconds.
Feel good to do an investigative mod after all this time, Pete?
Yes.
And you guys may finish early enough that if you want to go and investigate other shit, you can.
If we survive it.
Tricky. It's a prestige mod for a reason.
I know. That's why I said if we survive it, because I know it's prestige mod.
The players like the Conan shit, so that increases their difficulty level.
Yeah, that's
substantially.
why I want to keep That's why I want to look into it without.
Well,
That's why I
so far
don't
we
think
haven't
gearing up
Conan.
for weapons is the way to go yet.
So far, you haven't Conan, but I know my players. They're like, look at the monster. Let us charge it and try our might against his in mortal combat.
Well, first
Why
we need
is
to
he
figure out
beating
what the
our
monster is, and then we can decide from there.
Yeah. I know my players, dude. I know my players. Trust me on this. I know what's going to happen. All right.
Alright.
Because depending on what we find there, we may need to retreat and then come back and deal with it, as opposed to just fronting our way through it.
Only one way to find out.
Well, there's a lot of different ways to do recon, and don't forget, you have a lot of different methods.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if we necessarily want to go there immediately. I was actually considering maybe trying to salvage a downed drone and seeing if I can repair it and send that in and scout around with
we can
it.
get drones and scout around. That's a good idea.
That's clever. They're not super quiet at all.
Yeah, but they're everywhere, so no one's gonna think twice about them.
Well, Lantau Island, less. But yes, a drone is one of the possible ways. There he is. Coburn Maddox finishes up, comes out of the bathroom. Yes, looks around.
So what we were discussing, Tim, before we left, about doing some recon on this industrial place.
And
That's
not
on
necessarily.
Lantau Island, but unfortunately, I don't think anybody's got a working set of goggles to do an investigation on.
Oh no, Joshua does.
No. They need
Oh
to
yeah,
be
they
taken
both.
and
Yeah.
repaired. So we can do that. We can go and get it repaired, and we can potentially look at getting a normal laptop.
Yeah.
That you could use, one that therefore it's not going to do retina, and one which we can cover the camera over.
No problem. You guys go back
a clean
to
laptop, say something running Linux or something that you have that's not the standard operating system.
Yeah. Oh, I do that anyway. I'm fuck Windows, man.
you guys head back to the electronics market, and right, let's see. Assuming you want, you're not wanting goggles. You want your goggles repaired. The guy's happy to try repairing them. You can either get the really dodgy looking guy, the guy who looks like he knows what he's doing, or the expensive store.
Wait, hold on. Can't I just get the software and repair them myself?
So you're choosing the really dodgy looking guy then? You can. The software will cost more than getting like the medium guy to repair, but then you have software.
Really? Okay.
Well, yeah, because they're just basically flashing the goggles with. They're just trying to reload all the apps, erase everything, and reload all the apps. But if you get this system, then you can try fixing shit in the future if you want.
How much is the system?
To fix the shit costs $7,000, but it includes all the wires, cables, and all that. It's in a little box, and you put the goggles in, and you hook up wires, and then it's got all the stuff loaded in, and it's a one-way thing. So if there's horrible viruses, you go delete everything, and here's your new software. Learn it.
Complete what?
Yeah, that's all it does. By the way, it doesn't.
Given how often my stuff breaks, I might need that.
So he buys that, and go ahead and give me a computer use roll to repair his shit. Beep. He pushes the button. It goes. It makes sounds like a washing machine for some reason. You pick up a new. No, I'm not going to give you a new skill for virus repair. Fuck it. And you fix his goggles. He puts them on. It shows them shiny and new.
What's the name of the currency?
Hong Kong dollars.
All right.
Logan, the weapons that we had yesterday, and I'm talking yesterday's session, did they come with us or not?
Yeah. Yeah. Are you guys carrying around rifles and shit?
No. I got gun maintenance, that's all. I was just and since I don't normally lug around guns, that's the last time I had a gun. So I wonder, therefore that's
what are they at
I had.
What?
So what are they at the embassy or just gun?
At the embassy.
No, they're taking you around shopping with them. You want to buy a good laptop for?
No. Tim was asking where the guns were.
Oh, the guns are. Well,
back at
that's
the
why
embassy,
I was asking,
Tim.
are you carrying around rifles? If you're not, then yes, embassy.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So the shotgun I had, the pump action shotgun. I'll make a note. Needs repair now.
Okay.
Freddie, can you make a note that there is a rifle with and bullets at the embassy?
All right, hold on.
My hero.
Yep. Let's see.
What kind of rifle?
D10.
D10 rifle. Okay.
380, .380 bolt action.
I just thought
5-round clip from memory.
6.
Fires one.
6 round.
6-round clip, was it? Okay.
Fires once every other round. I know that part.
Yep.
Bolt action.
Has the clip and fires once every other round.
Bolt. You can have bolt action clip.
All right.
It's not as efficient, but you know enough about guns. I don't have to tell you that.
Right.
It's
it was
a shitty design for sure, but
bit of a strange setup.
Yeah.
I'll add it later to the
that
list.
it's not a tube mag.
Yes, Freddie. Would you like a? It could be. I don't know. Freddie, would you like a?
I want one good, one piece of garbage.
Right. A piece of garbage will cost you around 200.
It was 2,000 last time.
Yeah, there you go. And then triple that for a decent one.
Okay.
Or times 10 that for something that just makes you happy. So happy.
What kind of shopping are we doing?
Electronic.